Okay, guys, we're gonna do another video here. I don't know if this is really right, what I did here, but it's just something I did. Now the problem with a lot of these power supplies, this is a realistic 25 amp power supply I picked up. Works really well. It's a bit noisy, but it's got a good fan. 25 amps does good. Now on a lot of these power supplies, you only have basically a positive and a negative. This one has a little place you can plug in a different little thing. Now this is actually to run my little fan here out of a computer, just to cool things off, radios or whatever I want. It runs to cool off my radio, anything if I want to put under my heat sink of my amp. But this is what I did. I went to the buck store, got this cutting board. Then I went from here to here. Then I took these two and I put it in parallel. So basically I'm just creating other attachment points to hook up different radios or accessories. And I know this should be covered, but there's nobody here in the house anyway, so this is not going to go anywhere. So basically, I got another connector. Where is that darn thing? Right over here. That goes to here. So let's say I want to plug in my other radios. I'm using all Dean connectors. I'll make a video on this. These are model airplane Dean connectors, and they're quick connect. So this I don't have to worry about nothing. But this is hooked up to my power supply. I think what I'm going to do later on, I am going to might hook one of these terminals to my big deep cycle battery. So I'll have a AC and a DC connection. But this is one way if you want to make other attachment points. I know I'm not familiar with a lot of these power supplies. Only have two connectors or one place to hook it up. So I went from 1 to 2, and I put them in. As you see, this one goes to the positive, this one goes to the negative. Got some really nice heavy duty silicone wire. It's all done. I solder everything. I crimp it and I solder it. I'm not playing games. I just solder everything. But that's a little video. I just want to show you guys what I did here. And then basically this was just going to go back over here. I'll put elastic band. I always put my elastic band here to hold it in place. So when I do power it up, there we go, everything comes on. This fan will come on if I want to cool off a radio. And away we go. But that's something that you can do. I know it should be covered, because if anything touches this, it's going to end up with some serious sparks. But you could cover it up, put a piece of plexiglass over this. But the basic thing I want to show you about this video is taking a power supply and making other connection points. So basically I'm just creating a bus bar. You could probably add more. You could probably 2 more or whatever you want. You could put some in the front here, and everything, like you see, wires, negative is negative, red is positive. So I know these are my negatives, I know these are my positives. You could put a little dab of dab of paint and make it. But anyways, that's this little video. I want to show you guys what I did with my power supply system to run my radios, or one of my radios anyways. And 73 is from 108 Ontario. Hope you have a nice day, nice holiday.